2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
If you're a basketball fan, you've come to the right place. Tonight, we got the Los Angeles Clippers against the Los Angeles.
The beaches of Santa Monica and Venice, not too far from our... And let's go. Sure can. All right, DA, thanks. Here are the five for the Clippers. Patrick Beverley out there with Paul George. Then there's Mo Harkless. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Leonard in at the three, the small forward. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Green make up the backcourt. JaVale McGee is out there with Davis. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the three spot. Now, here's Zubac. The entire offseason leading up to tonight, Steve, as a player, do you already know if your team has a chance to be special this early?
You know, Kevin, yeah, you do. And I think the teams that I've been on and teams that you see and saying we don't have a chance to win, you try to trick yourself. You're looking at management ownership. Can we make a deal throughout this year to get us in contention? But you got to be realistic. You know the team that you don't have a chance to win their championship. That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul can take you right out of it.
To the inside, Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Beverly feeling it out a bit. The pass to Leonard. Over Caldwell Pope. The 8-footer. Leonard with the bucket.
Attacking, trying to get good looks. Give Kawhi credit. He finds one.
Here's James. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Now LeBron. Paul George missing from long range. The shot by LeBron, no good. Here's Leonard, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Aggressive D there, but then again, Kawhi finishes through contact almost as well as anyone.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. LeBron passes to Davis. And they double up Davis, and the wide open shot from Green. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
Catch and shoot. This is where Danny Green makes his money.
James against Beverly. Here's Leonard. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Leonard's got 6 points. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
Yeah, and their last time playing against this club, they fell short. A lot of cheap fouls really plagued their starting unit.
Hopefully they exercise better caution in this game and avoid cheap fouls that could get them in trouble again.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. Second is Paul George.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Pass to Leonard. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Caldwell Pope.
I mean, those huge hands of Kawhi Leonard give him great control of the ball, very sparing with his turnovers.
And for Kawhi, he never seems like he's forcing the issue offensively.
I mean, he has studied the post games of Michael Jordan, and being able to score at all three levels has made the game easy. With his strength and his turnaround jumper, he can get his shot off with ease.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's George. 17 points in his last outing. Leonard kicks to Harkless. And the Clippers miss again. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to LeBron. Davis looking for an opening. And Caldwell Pope now atop the key. LeBron passes to Davis. Shoots over Zubac. And it's Davis missing.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Here's George. The teardrop falls in.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Lakers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Tipped away. McGee dishes to James. Caldwell Pope outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, we know Leonard's an elite two-way machine, but there he shows us the artistry.
LeBron passes to Davis. It's rebounded by Leonard.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
George with the ball. Now Green defending, and that one good. George has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Outside, Green. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And it's Green missing. And here are the Clippers. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. With the second effort, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Dwight Howard, he's checked in for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Harrell, he's checked in for the Clippers. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
The Clippers last year, they scored well. Lacked a true superstar, but they were aggressive. Case in point, #1 in the league in free throw attempts.
Looking now at some numbers from Montrezl Harrell. Last year, getting it done. 5th in field goal percentage, and he's a shot blocker as well. Top 20 in that category last season. Great timing and challenges at the rim.
And yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in the league for sure. Moves without the ball, avoids taking the bad shots. That's why he was top 5 in field goal percentage last year. A nice shot by Howard. And Smitty getting to the line most often for the Clippers last season. Lou Williams and Gallinari.
That combination was fascinating to watch. When you have guys who can score on all 3 levels and know how to draw fouls, that puts tremendous pressure on the defense.
Now here's James. 23 points for him the last game against the Clippers.
And his passing also off the charts in that game. In just about every aspect of their offense, he was dialed in.
Now the pass to Leonard. Shoots over Kuzma. Leonard, no luck.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
LeBron is doubled. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And the Lakers making a change here. Bradley's checked in. Lou Williams is checked in for the Clippers. Clippers leading by 4. Now here's Beverly. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Takes the 3. Williams can't hit. Lakers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. LeBron against George. James in the post. And it's sent back by George.
And a bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
This one for three. No good. Shot missing. And the Lakers going the other way now. Bradley kicks to James. Back to Bradley. Over Williams. Bradley can't get it to go. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 4-point game. Inside. And Harrell slams it in.
It's amazing everything Leonard gives you, including the eyes to find the open man.
The Lakers shooting 43% since taking the floor today. LeBron passes to Bradley. Now Kuzma, defended by George. Kuzma against Beverly. The shot's good from Kuzma.
And you have to tip your cap to Kuzma. He absorbs contact well and knows how to adjust his shot.
Williams looking over the floor. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Down low. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 8 points for Anthony Davis.
He could have tried to force a shot there. Instead, LeBron keeps his eyes up, finds an open teammate.
Harrell finds Leonard. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Now here's James. LeBron is doubled. Out to Kuzma. Passes to Davis. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Cook is checked in for LeBron. The Clippers also making some changes. Green, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Rodney McGruder comes in for George. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Harrell against Howard. Harrell drives in. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
To the right side. And Howard with the stuff.
And you really have to toe that line with the physicality just to prevent Howard from the and one.
And last season, really not a fun one for Dwight Howard as he missed a lot of time. A lot of games left on the table by him as he has battled those back issues.
Now here's Harrell. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Outside, Green. From deep three-point range, he can't get that one to fall. Davis with some nice D. And with Howard, his presence was missed in the lineup last year due to injuries.
And Howard isn't what he once was, but he can still make a difference on the floor. That size and rebounding really hard to replace on a team by just one player.
Here's Shamet after the basket by the Lakers. And it's Harrell missing. Now here is Davis. He's covered by Shamet. And they double up Davis. He dishes it to Cook. Now Howard. He has 5. Fires it up. And the rejection by Harrell. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for the Lakers. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Well, while we have a second, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a list of the league's top shooters from last season. Third is JaVale McGee. And, of course, Montrezl Harrell.
As well as these two shot the ball, it was a nightmare situation for a defender guarding either one of them. It's so hard to stop them from getting their shots off.
Williams. And Davis sends it back.
Good job by AD, not giving up on the play. Tracking the ball, blocking the shot. Appreciate the hustle.
Davis against Green. 5 on the clock to end the run.
Great to see Kuzma working so hard defensively, showing how effective he can be.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And here is Green. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Davis. Here is Cook. Here's Kuzma. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but the replay's here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be back with you shortly. LeBron James is the all-time leader in playoff field goals made, and he had this to say about his ability to nail clutch shots.
I always feel like I got it. I always feel like I got it in the clutch, no matter what's going on throughout the course of a game, even when you're struggling at times or you're not shooting the ball particularly well.
And you know, Greg, that's the type of confidence you got to have.
The words of a leader. James has proven time and time again that he's dangerous in late-game situations.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. We've got Green. He's out there with Harrell. And it's Shamet in at the point guard position. Shot clock at 6. Harrell, the pass to Magruder. Here's Shamet. Rebound the Lakers.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And a big summer for the Lakers, trading for Anthony Davis. For a time, Greg, it even looked like they had a great shot at landing Kawhi Leonard.
He ends up choosing the Clippers, which gives rise to a compelling rivalry. The nexus of NBA basketball has shifted to the city of Angels. Whichever team you root for, LA fans with a lot to celebrate.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, DeMarcus Cousins suffered an Achilles injury, and it was a major setback for him, but it was also an eye-opener. Cousins said, any given day could be your last day playing. And all the celebrity, all the fame ends. My love for the game has grown, but at the same time, I want to be more than just a basketball player. And Kevin, challenges can put anything into perspective.
Thank you, D.A. Harrell, the pass to man. Here's Magruder. From deep. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Lakers leading by 8. Kuzma kicks to Caruso. Back to Kuzma. From down low. In deep. Davis drops it in. Davis has got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Pass to Harrell. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Right wing. Here's Magruder. Off target from three-point range.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Count it.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Shamet with it. No points in the game yet for him. With the floater, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, Rodney Magruder has fought his way into the NBA as an outside shooting threat.
Played at Kansas State, but bounced around overseas and in the G League after not getting drafted. But in his time in the NBA, he's shown he can knock down a three and is a decent option for outside scoring.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Anthony Davis. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Quinn Cook. Zubac is checked in for Rodney Magruder. Here's Harkless. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Rondo, good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Clippers trail by 12. And there's the pass to Mann. And here is Harrell. Banked in off the glass. Harrell's got his second bucket.
What a great shot. This is why Harrell shoots over 60% for his career.
Pass to Caruso. And there's the foul. It'll go on Mo Harkless. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in. The Clippers also making some changes. Leonard, he's checked in for Harrell. And it's Paul George in for Landry Shamet. Shot clock at 5. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Even when plays, Steve, aren't being run for them, certain guys always get a lot of their points on tip-ins and putbacks. They're always right there. Who catches your eye in that category?
Andre Drummond, for sure, Kevin. He's phenomenal on the offensive glass. Rudy Gobert, Al Horford, he gets those timely tip-ins.
He does, you're right.
And then I look at another guy is Whiteside. When he's engaged, he can. Marvin Bagley is a newer name, and he's fantastic at that as well. Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Rondo finds McGee. Caldwell-Pope outside. Back to McGee. Shoots over Zubac. And the rejection by Zubac. The shot's good from McGee.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Outside Leonard. Takes the 13-footer, and no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. Ron right side. Outside Rondo. McGee inside. Zubac defending. McGee dishes to Rondo. And the rejection by Zubac. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. Outside for Rondo. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Clippers trail by 11. Now here's Beverly. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And it's Leonard missing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And so George will bring it up for the Clippers. To the paint. Here's Harkless. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on LeBron James.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
And what was more fun to watch last season than Patrick Beverley checking Kevin Durant in the playoffs?
Patrick Beverley's energy and fight gave the Clippers a chance every night. Obviously, the Warriors' talent won out, but the Clippers made them work every step of the way.
Outside for Rondo. And he's way off from outside.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Here's Leonard. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
I love the patience Beverley has developed with the ball in his hands. Terrific find.
Rondo passes to Bradley. Passes it to Green. Leonard with the steal. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
I'll tell you what, when Kawhi knifes his way to the rim, it's next level.
Lakers leading by 5. Now Rondo. McGee inside. Working on Zubac. Good on the shot. Here's Leonard. Over in the corner, Harkless. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lakers have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%.
You know, not many people want to step in front of LeBron. Once he gets up a full head of steam, can't say I blame him.
George, that's a two-pointer. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. James in the post, defended by Harkless. Green inside the three-point line, and again it's the Lakers.
Good open look. Avery looking poised with the ball in his hands, making decisions.
Bounce pass from Beverley. Here's Leonard. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Leonard's got 16 points.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
James with a deep 3. It's hauled in by Zubac.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Last outing for the Clippers, they won that game against the Lakers. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And George kicks to Zubac. Clippers moving the ball around. Pass to Leonard. Now here is George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. And Mo Harkless, the basket on the assist from Leonard. And that's 10 points for Harkless.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
The pass to James. Green breaking loose.
LeBron barely needs the pick to get some separation, but he used it well right there.
Clippers trail by 8. Beverley, the pass to Zubac. Back to Beverley. Pass to Zubac. George with the bucket. He's got 9.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
We've got 1:28 left here in the second. Bradley passes to McGee. James in the post. Outside for Rondo. From deep. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. The 3 from Leonard. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. McGee finds Green. 59 seconds left in the first half. James against Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. A shot by LeBron. No good. Clippers trail by 6. George dishes to Leonard. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Dwight Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. Anthony Davis comes in for James. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Green. And Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo. The Clippers also changing it up. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Maurice Harkless. Williams comes in for George. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Patrick Beverley. Passes it to Cook. On the wing, Davis. Fades back. That one goes. Count it. Davis has got 18 points in the game.
Fantastic job by AD. Eyeing the clock, keeping calm. As always, excellent play.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Kentavious, you guys were getting a lot of offensive rebounds in the first half. How important was that?
I mean, that is important, man. We got to keep them off the glass. We can't get them second shot, and we got our offensive rebounds as well. Get us some second chance at the basket and just keep working hard.
Well, you made it work in the first half, KCP. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He had 18 points, 11 rebounds, and 2 assists. First 2 quarters from him were fun to watch. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what you think?
Got to give it to AD. Took control of offense, never let it go. Just becomes more patient and more confident in everything he does. Perennial MVP candidate.
Kenny, what's your take on the Clippers?
Their inaccuracy from behind the arc was brutal. Shot selection, I didn't see any. The perimeter offense they're running, you could scrap that. They need to get back to the basics. Pound it inside, more pick and roll. Try to pick up some easy buckets in transition.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
LeBron and Green make up the backcourt. Davis is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Kuzma in at the 5. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. From deep, Green. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got his 6th rebound on the night. George against Green. Shoots from the baseline. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Paul George. Davis kicks to Green. Back to Davis. Pass to LeBron. Great D that time from Leonard.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Harkless finds Beverley. Back to Harkless. The 3 from George. Rebounded by the Lakers. Caldwell-Pope feeling it out of it. Here's Davis, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
I love the continued development for Anthony Davis. The three-pointer, his ball handling. Last season, a career high in assists.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Outside, George. Good on the three-point shot. George has got 14.
And there's never been any question about George's three-point range. He just goes through stretches where he knocks down the three at a ridiculous rate.
James, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to James. Looking to get it going. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one. And you were just talking about Davis's ball handling ability. It used to always be one dribble and up.
Yeah, because he has so much length, and that's all he needed to score over the top. Now you see him handling like a guard and going around people and also able to change speeds and read the defense better.
Leonard against LeBron. Outside, Davis. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. The Lakers second.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
The pass to Zubac. Dishes to Leonard. 11 feet away. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Outside, Green. Kicks to McGee. Outside, Davis. LeBron outside. And the layup's good off the glass. 8 points for him.
Doesn't let the contact affect the shot. Great focus by LeBron.
Clippers trail by 4. Outside, George. To the middle. Pass to Beverly. Let's go. No good. And the Lakers take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead early. Right side, Davis. Over Harkless. McGee trying to break free. And it's Davis missing. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Clippers. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. George looking around. The shot by Harkless, no good.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Back to Caldwell Pope. Lakers passing it around. Kicks it out to James. Jacks up a 3. The Lakers rebound. Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Strong move by AD. You see why he's been averaging 7 to 8 free throws a game over the past few seasons.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for the Lakers. One record that doesn't get much attention, Steve, a league-wide drop in turnovers. Last season was the lowest rate ever for turnovers in the NBA. It was terrific.
It was, and I think the reason why is teams are doing a good job offensively of sharing the basketball. There's not a lot of over-dribbling. And I think also the three-point shot. Guys are not driving the basketball because that can create turnovers. With the chance of driving it, they're catching and they're shooting from a long distance.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
James with a deep 3. And again, the Lakers no good.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Leonard. And here is Green. 5 points in the game. The 3 from LeBron. It's hauled in by George. George has got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. and almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot two here.
Many thought the Raptors or Lakers would land Kawhi, but in the end, he came to the Clippers to write his own legacy. Returning to Southern Cal, where he grew up, was a big part of his decision. The big surprise was how Kawhi was out recruiting other stars behind the scenes to join him with the Clippers.
Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Quinn Cook comes in for Danny Green. They get it back. Davis just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Leonard against Davis. Outside Williams. 6 to shoot. A floater. That one goes in. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Going teardrop, Lou Williams pulling out all the moves. He's got them.
Timeout called the Lakers. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Let's take a look at Kawhi Leonard. Great showing for him last season. 6th in scoring, and of course, he's got a nose for the ball. He ranked in the top 10 in steals last season.
And back to his points per game average last year, he literally propped up the team's offense whenever they needed it. Back to Cook. There's the feed to Howard. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Outside Williams. Out to the right wing. Here's Harrell. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Caruso. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Lou Williams. Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Last season, the trade request for Anthony Davis became public, a $50,000 fine when his agent confirmed it. A tough situation for him and New Orleans.
Here's Williams. To the paint. Here's Leonard. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. And it's now 26 points for Leonard.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Caldwell Pope outside. There's the dish to Davis. Over Green. Nails the baby hook. Davis has got it all tied up now for the Lakers. And a minutes restriction last season for Anthony Davis. There was talk, Smitty, of shutting him down completely.
The league said no, Kevin. The fans, he's still a fan favorite in New Orleans, and they paid their money to see him in large part. Now a new team, hopefully it works out for everybody.
And Davis sends it back. Here is Cook. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. He kicks to Caldwell Pope. Davis down low. He's against Green. And it's sent back by Leonard.
Strong instincts and positioning. Kawhi read that shot all the way.
That shot wide open. And now a 5-point Clipper lead.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
Here's Cook. Offensive rebound, Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got 27.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Smitty, you played with the U.S. national team. Would you say they allow more physicality in FIBA than they do in the NBA?
No, I think, Kevin, different parts of the game, there's more physicality, like on the free throw line, boxing out. Like going up for rebounds, they let a lot more than we're used to go. But usually the NBA players adjust and they find their way.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and Bradley's subbed in for Alex Caruso. Williams with the ball. Shoots over Bradley. Bradley with some nice D.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
And the layup is good.
Bradley has some long strides, eats up ground in a hurry.
The Clippers in the lead. Outside Williams. Passes it to Harrell. Just 5 to shoot. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Here's Leonard, and he has 28 points for the game. Outside Williams. Back to Leonard with the shot. The Lakers with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Left side, Bradley. Harrell against Davis. Kuzma outside with a tie. Green with the rebound. Clippers leading by 3. Now, here's Shamet. He's got 5. Unloads. The Lakers with the rebound. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Bradley. Lays it up off the glass. Bradley's got 4 points in the quarter.
Explosive athlete, Bradley challenges the interior of this defense, showing versatility on the offensive end.
Shamet kicks to Harrell. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Doesn't go that time. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Pass to Davis. For the lead. They get it again. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Clippers. They lead by 1, and Leonard gets it to go.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Bradley can't get it to go. Now Leonard. He's got 31. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Back right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So for the Clippers right now, Williams and Shamet are the guard set. Harkless is out there with Montrezl Harrell, and it's George in at the small forward position.
How do you stop that? LeBron with too much lift and too much power.
Williams against Rondo. Here's Harkless. That shot off. Great D that time from LeBron. Floats it up for James. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Obviously, Rondo's main priority is to dish the rock. When you're open, he'll get it to you.
The Clippers trail. Shamet the pass to Harrell. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Outside, Williams fires the three. Drills it from outside.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
James looking around. Over George. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Here's Rondo, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
He misses the free throw.
You know, Rondo takes great pleasure at slicing and dicing up the defense. One of the best passers in the game.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. JaVale McGee comes in for Davis, and it's Green in for Bradley. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Beverly's checked in, but they recover it. And the pass to George. Now here's Harrell. He's covered by Rondo. And another shot. Williams can't get it to go.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
James finds McGee. 7-foot shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Both free throws good from McGee. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to George. Here's Harrell. Outside, George. The second effort.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he makes the first.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And the Clippers making a change here. Magruder's checked in. Lakers trail by 3. And here is James. And LeBron throws it down hard.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Clippers have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Passes to Harrell. They get a hand on it. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Saturday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Green. Kuzma inside. Defended by Harkless. Kuzma can't get it to go. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a 1-point game. Count that one.
And guys, when George gets cooking, you are in for a long night. He's just fantastic at finding different ways to score.
Back to James. McGee trying to break free. And James with the basket on the assist by Kuzma. 16 points for LeBron. The Clippers have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Here's Beverly. outside for George. And he gets it to go from the corner. George has got 15 points here in the second half. Timeout called the Lakers.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
And the Lakers making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Zubats is checked in. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. This game is close, and he told his players, hey, guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
Thank you, David. And it's tied up with that one.
Still playing at an MVP level, LeBron James, the greatest player of his generation, and some would argue of all time. We can't take for granted what we've been able to witness.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive. Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Caldwell Pope outside. There's the pass to Kuzma. McGee with it. Lakers working the ball around now to take the lead. And LeBron with the layup. James has got 21. And now in his mid-30s, LeBron showing no sign of slowing down.
Man, his dedication to training and really maintaining his body, second to none. Alongside his prodigious athleticism, it seems that's made a huge difference.
Here's Mann. That three off the mark.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Now here's James. Yes, that goes in. And it's a 4-point Laker lead.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Now Beverly. And here's George for three. That's JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here is LeBron. Out to the right wing. Pulls up from the corner. And they double up James. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
Leonard, he's checked in for the Clippers. Here's Beverly with the fadeaway. And it's Leonard missing. James with it from outside the arc. Rebound by the Clippers. George has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Trying to get something going. No good from Zubats.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And the Clippers call time here. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Nobody near Leonard. From outside, off the mark. Lakers leading by 4. James outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Green with the ball. He's covered by Leonard. Back to Caldwell Pope. In the corner, it's James. 5 on the clock. It's a very good look and converts. LeBron's got 25 points.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Nobody near George. No good with the triple.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
LeBron James on the wing. Defended by Beverly. He gets that one. And that's now 27 points for LeBron.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
And there's the call on James. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Oh, my goodness. His 5th foul. One more, and he's done for the evening.
Anthony Davis is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Leonard finds Harkless. Beverly with the ball. Will it go? It's good from long range.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple, shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead early. He dishes it to Green. Back to LeBron. Shoots over Leonard. A shot by LeBron, no good. Clippers trail by 5. And Davis sends it back. Now here's LeBron. Outside, Green. Back to James. Outside for Caldwell Pope. George against LeBron. It's hauled in by George. George has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
And they've had the edge in rebounding all night long, and none bigger than that one right there.
James against Leonard, and the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Too much contact. You see what the defender's trying to do, but Davis can be sneaky.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Clippers trail by 5. Now George. And it's George finishing it off.
And I just love the aggressiveness from George, just slicing apart the defense with that terrific ability to penetrate.
And here is James. .156 left in the fourth quarter. They kick it out to Green. Stolen by Beverly. In the corner, George with it. Over Caldwell Pope. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Paul George.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
James against Leonard. And the rejection by Zubac. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. Outside, George. Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. A miss that time. Would have put him up. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Here's LeBron. Empty that time from Leonard.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
Patrick Beverly is a tone setter, someone who doesn't back down from anyone. I admire his confidence. Fantastic job stepping up and knocking those two down. That's got to be a huge confidence builder.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. The drive by James. Yes!
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And the Clippers call time here. They trail by 1. 16 seconds left in the fourth. Seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Green against George. Over to the wing. Wide open look here for Zubac. Oh, no good. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
At the line for 2.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Danny, a strong defensive effort both individually and team.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.